Hey guys, hey, it's Natiluv Tarot. Welcome to my channel. I ask kindly that you please like, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. And most importantly, if you would like to book me for a personal reading, my information is in the description box below, guys. All right, now y'all got me up in my nightgown about to do some celebrity reads and be all up in their tea, but that's all right though. It's okay. I love y'all, so I'm gonna do it. But anywho, we're gonna read on Dave East, okay? So quick disclaimer, strictly entertainment purposes only, all right? Everything here alleged, don't need to be sued, all right? Respectful in the comments. And just to let you guys know, if you subscribe to my channel, please give me a shout out on one of my posts or videos letting me know you subbed me so I can sub you back, because YouTube doesn't always give you like a mention or tell me if a person followed me, you know, and I like to follow you guys back. All right, I'll be on that type of time with y'all. And again, so much gratitude to you guys for supporting the channel. I'm truly appreciative. I really am. I can't say that enough. All right. And you know what's amazing? Like sometimes, like I write down the suggestions that you guys give me and I jump around and hop around. But from time to time, like say if someone suggests something the day of, I like to hop on immediately and do it so that you guys see that these are not just like pre-recorded videos. Like, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes I record it and then I'll wait and post it the next day or something. But usually I try to post and record in like live time, you know? All right. So let's get this energy. Spirit said he needs to slow down with the smoking. Something about his cognition. I don't know, like I pick up like, because he smokes so much, like his mind, like his something with his brain and his speech. Like he can talk delayed at times, or it takes him a little while to get what he needs to get out. Because that's the smoking, guys. It's the smoking they're saying. I don't know why they needed to tell him that. Okay. Spirit, can we get the energy on Dave? Let me tell you something about Dave East. Gonna get him some money on. You hear me? He's a money man. This is the card basically saying that when it comes to money, he does really well for himself and he's always looking for the next opportunity for money. He's very big on stability. So outside of all that rah-rah gangster shit or whatever he be talking and spitting, he actually is really about having stability behind the scenes, having a home to rest his head, having a clean, peaceful environment, and making money. He wants money, and he's going to make money by any means necessary. Dave East, Spirit, energy on Dave East. See? Temperance card. This can represent Sagittarius energy too. But anyhow, he cherishes his peace. He is a peaceful man behind closed doors. He is not rowdy the way people think he is. Because Spirit is telling me that people look at him and they view him as like, you know, like he be around a lot of street people and he probably be with the shits, which I do pick up that he's most definitely with the shits if the shit is brought to him at front and center. He's not ducking no smoke. However, he's about his peace of mind. Like he is the type of man that he would be up in his house, sitting down, smoking a blunt, having a drink with his legs kicked up, with some sports on the television, with some damn chicken wings surrounded and appetizers of all sorts, and his homies just sitting there chilling. I even get a vision of him playing card games and stuff. I don't know, like he's very chill behind the scenes. Like he has a very, very chill demeanor. I don't know, guys. I think that's sexy. I like that. I like him. Okay. Look at that. 2 of Cups. He makes a wonderful lover. I like him, guys. He married. Let me stop. It's funny, I stopped shuffling and looked at Ace of Cups. He's dreamy. I like that. All right. Let's keep shuffling. What fell out for him? Wow, the Chariot and the Star card. I like these two cards together because these two cards symbolize someone who's spiritually woke, someone who's into healing themselves behind the scenes. So I feel like he like I said, he's a very peaceful man, but he's also about his spirituality and his healing. Like I almost pick up like he's very philosophical. Like if you actually were to sit down and talk to him, he's very wise beyond his years. Like he has a lot of important things, like a lot of words of wisdom that he could spit and give. But again, most people don't know that because he's automatically judged based upon what he does for a living and how he looks and the people he hangs around. But he's actually well versed is what I'm hearing. But for some reason, I keep hearing a very slow voice. So again, Spirit keeps saying to me, he smokes a lot, and that smoking, it does something to his cognition, which in return delays his speech. I'm not saying he talks extremely slow, but he talks very like, you know, like, and Spirit is saying that is not by coincidence. That is because of the amount of smoking. Because he smokes a lot. Like I'm seeing a chimney and mad smoke just coming. The Spirit is saying he smokes a lot, but he is very spiritually in tuned and tapped in. And I don't know, like I almost pick up like when he's high, it's like he be having like epiphanies and shit too. I mean, some people, they say that when they get high, they be, you know, they get some of the best downloads. So maybe he be getting downloads when he's high. Like he be getting a lot of clarity. And I mean, I can't speak from experience because I don't get high and I don't smoke, but some smokers say that. I don't know. Guys, Dave East, Magician. I'm gonna tell you this right now. F what anybody say. This man, he be dabbling with white magic. I don't pick up negative magic. I don't pick up black magic, but I do pick up this. He a warlock, guys. Like I feel like he does magic. He's tapped in. I know he is, because that boy done got the Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance, the Chariot, the Star, the Magician. All of these positive cards upright, especially with the Magician, because the Magician can talk about manifestation and also having all the tools necessary to manifest what you need at infinite abundance, as above, so below. So and then the Star card with the whole healing and like balance, and the Chariot card forward, major forward movement, and then you talk about the Temperance, about like balance again and peace, structure, the Ace of Pentacles, stability, nurturement. He is a spiritually woken man, guys. He's smart. Don't sleep on him. And if you think he's dumb, he's not. He might play dumb, but he's not dumb. He's very smart, and he's a manifester. And I wouldn't be surprised if he be manifesting through music or through writing lyrics, because you got some people that manifest you. You know who else has that energy? What's her name? Reina Del Rey, that singer. Yes, her. She's a manifester through music. There's something about her music that is very enticing and very like where she can manifest. Like she definitely gives me kitchen bruja. You get what I'm saying? Like she can sing over food and evoke something within the food when people start eating. Like she got that type of touch. Like some people have that gift, like, you know, and I feel like he's one of those people, like he can speak over something and manifest. Interesting. I don't know, ladies. I like that. You gotta be careful. All right, Dave East. 10 of Pentacles. So he's definitely focused on generational wealth right now, and he actually is thinking about like family planning. Like I don't know if he has kids already, but there's something about him like either wanting more kids or wanting kids and wanting to have a family. But also I pick up the energy of, as much as he wants to, he don't be trusting these hoes like that. Like he feels like it'd be a lot going on, but I do pick up a woman in his energy that he is consistent with. So I don't know if this might be like his, like a baby mother or like a girlfriend that he's known from the past that he keeps around, but they be on and off is what I pick up. I don't know. Okay, Spirit is saying something about movies. He's interested in movies. He wants to do acting, but for some reason he doesn't know how to go about it, because he doesn't feel like he's marketable for acting like that, because he feels like even if he did get roles, it would be certain types of roles. It wouldn't be anything serious. And he actually likes the thought of, you know, acting. Like, he likes that. Something about he's thinking about creating streetwear or collaborating with streetwear. Okay. All right. Spirit is urging him to take rest. This is also the prayer and meditation card. So again, that lets me know that he be in deep meditation, like deep thought a lot. Like, he really be in tune and tapping in. So he does strike me as the type of person who picks up on the downloads that his ancestors give. Like, he's always able to decipher the messages that they're giving him. You see that? That person is in deep, deep contemplation. You know, I also feel like he doesn't get enough sleep, and they're probably telling him too that if he was to sleep more and actually go into a deep sleep, like, he would also get downloaded messages via dreaming. Okay. Dave East, what else? He's very conflicted right now about something. It's weighing on his head. What is that about? Let's see. What is he conflicted about, Spirit? Guys, he's conflicted about a relationship. He's conflicted about if he wants to go towards somebody and make it official. Like, the Hierophant can represent marriage, you know, being seen by the higher source, the divine, holy matrimony. Okay, guys, you may hear or you may find out that there is a woman in his energy that he does have somewhat of history with, that he may tie the knot with, or he might decide to be in a monogamous relationship with. I'm putting that out. Yeah, he wants to have a happy family with this person. So I'm just not sure, because I pick up the energy of him and this person. Sometimes they don't see eye to eye, and so it creates a lot of strain on the relationship between them two. But Spirit is also telling me that this person, I feel like it's like a baby mother, or like an ex-girlfriend, or maybe someone I don't know how. It's somebody he has history with, and they go back and forth, on and off. Spirit is saying that what they need is counseling, couples therapy. They need to go to couples therapy, and they need to stay in it for the Spirit is saying at least a year. The Spirit is saying give it a year to 2 years to really help them, because Spirit is saying the problem is the communication. They don't know how to communicate well with each other, and they tend to kind of like overgeneralize situations. They tend to overthink situations. They tend to assume with situations. And Spirit is saying once they learn their communicative styles and learn how to listen to one another, not just listen to respond, but listen to actually comprehend, they really could walk into holy matrimony together. So guys, I don't think he's single. I think he has like some type of situationship with somebody, and whether it's a monogamous situationship or it's one of those situationships where it's like we together, we not together, but we together, if you get what I'm saying. You know, them type of people where they don't necessarily say, hey, we are in a committed relationship, but y'all just know y'all together, but y'all still step out and do y'all thing from time to time because y'all have y'all fallouts, but y'all know at the end of the day you're gonna come back together. So you know that whoever you're messing with on the side, that's just temporary, not final. Let me just pull a few angel messages, and then I'm gonna go to like his health. Let me see. What's the love messages, the oracle messages for Dave East, Spirit? What is that? Attraction, deception. What's that about? Flirt. You see what I'm saying? Okay, even based upon this energy, the person, I keep telling you this woman that I'm feeling in his energy, he is very attracted to this woman. They have like romantic feelings, it's like they love each other. But then the deception and the flirt comes in, because it's like they both do their own things on the side from time to time, and they flirt with other people. It's like, guys, it's so weird. It's weird. I don't want to say it's weird, because, you know, what's understood doesn't need to be explained, and so maybe that's what works for them. But I do pick up that they really do love each other. However, I do pick up a sense of they need to free each other for a time being, so that they both can kind of heal and grow, and then try to come back to each other. Because I feel like they're both unhealed human beings trying to make something work and dealing with a lot of toxicness and behaviors behind the scenes, and when they really shouldn't. They should separate, work on themselves separately, and then come back together and work as a couple. However, if they do decide to continue, you know, going back and forth with each other, couples counseling would really help them, because it would get them to see the, you know, like the bigger picture. But I definitely pick up the energy of he deals with other women and he messes with them, but he doesn't take them serious, because he has this one main person that he actually does love. It's just that they be on some fuck shit with each other. You know, that hood love. Let me see. Spirit, what are the health messages? Remember, this can be past, present, or future. I'll let you guys know in time. So something is going to manifest with his health in time. Whew. Lord have mercy. Not all these cards. Not. Okay. The scan card was in my hand, right? And I hit see in time. I feel like at some point in the future, he may need to get like a CAT scan or something for his head or something. Because it's just something about smoke in his brain. All right, his diet, he needs to work on it. His diet is not the best. He's not eating healthy. So when you talk about smoking, I also pick up drinking, and then, you know, not eating right. It's just not good. This is current. His diet situation is current. The scans, when it says in time, I feel like it's more in future time. His back tends to bother him. I'm picking up this is more present time too. Therapy, he needs it. His mental health, especially when it comes to his relationship. This is current energy. And him needing to go to the doctor and get a complete checkup is current energy. So everything is current except for the scans. I'm not picking, because I feel like he'll go to the doctor and they'll start to tell him certain stuff, but I don't feel like the scans will take place right away. I feel like that's something that will happen more so on a later on. Like whatever he has going on with his health, which is telling me something with his brain, like his cognition, like the smoking, how it affects his body. I feel like later on would need a scan. And then you see where it says virus on his chest. I feel like this is basically signaling the smoking, like it's creating problems for him. So I don't know if he has asthma or anything going on, but like it's something with his chest, guys. He needs to tell that man to lay off the smoking. Tell that king he want to live long. Okay. So what are the money messages for Dave East? Okay. Fleeting funds, unknown source, being guided. All right. So when it comes to his money, he's being guided to different directions. And that could be why, too, I was picking up something about streetwear and movies. It's like he's going to continue to make music and do music. I don't think his music is going to go super mainstream. Like, I feel like people will know his music and know who he is, but I don't think his music is going to be like Beyonce's level, if you get what I'm saying. So I feel like he is going to dabble in other things to continue to generate income. Gift. Giving and receiving, sudden windfall, generosity. That's what I'm saying. He's a manifester. So I feel like he's going to manifest what he desires to have when it comes to his monetary goods, guys. Yeah, book, paperwork, contract. Yeah, that man is dabbling in other businesses. He's going to be going to other businesses, guys. He's going to be doing other business investments and stuff. And he's going to be making money. That's why I said I don't see anything wrong with his money. I don't think he's going to be like, obviously, like I said, he's not going to be on like Beyonce's level or anything like that. But The money is going to be there. Let me just get a few T cards and then we closing out his reading. Spirit, what tea do you have for Dave East? Dave East. Brick wall. Defense mechanism guarded, hard to reach. See, he's cutting off a lot of people and he's not allowing a lot of people to his access, guys. That's that spiritually woke shit. I told you, this man is tapped in with his spirituality. He's not stupid. People view him a certain way and he's really like the opposite. See? Let me put this to the side. Masculine pride. So he's a manly man, guys. He really is. He puts it down for sure. If you know what I mean. What is that just flew like that? Hold on, guys. Oh, have mercy. Oh my goodness. Guys, give me a second because of course it would be just my luck that card flew like that. Okay, so the legal came out. So guys, don't be surprised if you hear him going to court. He might have to go to court. Anything else? I'm telling you, there's a woman in his energy that he has a very strong connection with that's going to always be around extra. And this talks about dramatic, trying too hard, starter. So he's definitely, I do feel like he will go through like a little bit of a spiral though. And that's probably too why the therapy card came out. I'm telling you, a lot of time, usually when you're an artist of any sort, it just comes with the territory of needing to speak to a professional, because the amount of pressure that they deal with, the amount of energies that they're around every day, the contractual agreements, the worrying about money, the lifestyle, the having to take care of that person and this person, it really does tend to put them in a weird place with their mental. And then the cleanse is here. So that's just simply spirit saying to detox, getting rid of negativity and purification. So he needs to start eating better, drinking more water, taking his health serious, and continuing on with his spirituality, cleansing himself spiritually, cleansing his energy, his car, the circle of people he hang with. Like, he just needs to do an overall cleanse of his mind, body, and his spirit. All right. So guys, before I close this out, the spirit message for them, spirit wants him to just really work on himself. Spirit is saying that as far as the relationship aspect goes, this lady that he's really you know, in love with, that they would make a wonderful couple and they could be married long term. However, they both need to just work on themselves. So spirit is saying that therapy is a good thing for him. Once he works on his mental, he starts therapy, spirit is saying, everything is going to start to shift for him. He's going to start cleaning up everything, cleaning up his circle, cleaning up his diet, just cleaning up everything all together. All right. Spirit is also saying that he will try to look about movie opportunities, but spirit is saying they don't see how successful he may be with that, because he might get like little roles here and there, but they don't see him getting like a major role with anything. But spirit is also saying that he's thinking about streetwear, and spirit is saying, like, if he is still thinking about it, which I believe he is because it's strongly here, spirit is saying that they're giving him the green light to go ahead and do that, to collaborate with somebody for streetwear or to put out some streetwear, because it will be successful for him. All right, guys. So thank you so much for tuning into my channel. It's Natiluv Tarot. Please like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend, and come book a personal reading with me. Information in the description box below. Bye, babies.